We have walked through awareness. We have studied habits. We have faced resistance and relapse. Now we arrive at something deeper: self-discipline. But before we define it, let us clear something away. Self-discipline is not harshness. It is not self-punishment. It is not gritting your teeth against yourself. True self-discipline is alignment. It is the quiet strength that allows you to choose what serves your deeper life over what merely soothes you for a moment. In this part of our journey, we explore self-discipline and self-control, not as rigid control, but as inner stewardship. Because when you are breaking habits, especially those tied to deep emotional needs, discipline becomes essential. Not to suppress the need, but to understand it and guide it wisely. Self-discipline is the ability to regulate impulses, desires, and actions in service of long-term well-being. It means choosing what strengthens your future self, even when your present self feels discomfort. Yet here is something important. When discipline fails, it is often because an underlying need has not been acknowledged. If someone struggles to maintain a healthy diet, it may not be a lack of discipline alone. It may be unmet needs for comfort, stress, relief, reward, or connection. If a student cannot maintain a study routine, perhaps the deeper need is not laziness, but rest, encouragement, clarity, or confidence. Self-discipline becomes sustainable only when it works alongside understanding. Let us consider daily life. Maintaining a nutritious diet requires resisting cravings, but cravings often signal something: fatigue, stress, emotional depletion. Consistent study requires focus, but distraction often signals overwhelm, boredom, or fear of failure. Self-discipline asks not only, "What should I do?" but also, "What is happening beneath this impulse?" There is a principle at the heart of discipline: delayed gratification. It is the willingness to postpone immediate reward in order to gain something greater. You may have heard of the marshmallow experiment, conducted by Walter Mischel, where children were given the choice between one treat now or two if they waited. On the surface, it appears to measure patience, but beneath that, it measures the ability to regulate desire in light of a future vision. We face our own version of this test daily: immediate comfort or long-term growth, immediate escape or enduring strength. Yet discipline is not sustained by willpower alone. Willpower, as research suggests, is limited. It becomes fatigued. It fluctuates. If you rely only on force, you will eventually tire. This is why discipline must be supported by two things. First, environment. Structure reduces temptation. Simplicity preserves energy. Second, meaning. Motivation grows when your goal connects to something deeply valuable. Ask yourself, why does this change matter? What kind of person am I becoming through this discipline? What deeper need am I truly trying to serve? When discipline aligns with meaning, it strengthens. When discipline supports healthy ways of meeting underlying needs, it stabilizes. Over time, what once required effort becomes character. And here is something hopeful. Self-discipline is not an inborn trait given to a fortunate few. It is a skill. It grows through repetition. It strengthens through small daily victories. It deepens through reflection. Each time you pause before reacting, you strengthen it. Each time you choose a long-term benefit over a short-term urge, you strengthen it. Each time you respond to an impulse with curiosity rather than shame, you strengthen it. So as we continue this journey, do not think of discipline as a whip. Think of it as a compass. It gently redirects you when you drift. It keeps your steps aligned with who you intend to become. And remember, you are not merely breaking habits. You are shaping a life. Walk with steadiness. Walk with awareness. Walk with intention. The strength you seek is already forming within you. Let us continue.